The beans have been spilled. Gulf Shores, Alabama is the most affordable beach town in the entire country.
You heard that right, the entire country. This not so secret spot that is located in Lower Alabama is on everyone's radar and has become one of the most popular places to move in all of Alabama for retirees, for families, people running away from cold weather.
Or just running away from someone in general.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
All of those beach enthusiasts, and most importantly, those looking for a cheaper cost of living.
It's not every day you hear you can buy a home on the beach overlooking the Gulf for, under $1 million. And thanks to the Wall Street Journal, who recently wrote an article on how Alabama's Baldwin County is attracting, everyone from Florida, from retirees and others who are priced out of, that cesspool over there that they got going on. I mean, it's just really blown my mind.
Yeah, our cover's completely blown here. And believe us when we say the locals aren't too happy that their little slice of heaven has made headlines.
I'm not happy about it, but that's life.
Yeah, she's not lying. But there's plenty of welcoming people here and tons of homes available. So come join us in paradise. Move somewhere warm. I mean, somewhere that's close to the most beautiful beaches in the country, and enjoy our very, very low home prices and our even lower property taxes.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'll pack my bags right now and move straight to Gulf Shores.
Whoa, pump the brakes. We're never moving again. I am not packing up another house.
Never,
I promise you.
Never say never. One day these kids are going to be grown and we can move into a little tiny condo on the beach.
I mean, I think we're close enough.
No, we're not close.
Yeah, well, we do have 18 years now, but before that day comes, I guess we can keep dreaming.
Back to reality. All right, let's talk Gulf Shores and home prices and share with these lovely folks what buying a home in Gulf Shores looks like.
All right, really quick. If you haven't watched any of our videos, I'm Tony, and this is my wife, my partner Jess. We are the #1 relocation team in all of Lower Alabama.
That's right. If you're planning on making a move now or in the future, we're your go-to realtors and local experts, so call us directly today and let us guide you through the home buying process. Now, let's dive into this video on homes in Gulf Shores.
Sweet home Alabama. A lot of people think of Gulf Shores and assume they can't afford to live here, and we're here to share with you that there are some very affordable home options. I mean, don't get us wrong, there are some pretty pricey homes too. But compared to the other cities with ocean views, Gulf Shores isn't even in the same ballpark, which gives you a lot more buying power.
So we know that affordability looks a lot different for everybody, so we're gonna share some different examples to help you get a pretty good understanding of home prices and what you can expect in Gulf Shores. And then you can let us know if this is the right place for you to buy a home. There's really something for everyone, and the population is steadily growing, yet it still has that small town vibe.
Very small town.
Right now, the population is just below 17,000, so that's not a lot of people.
Housing costs are gradually going up, but Gulf Shores is still the most affordable beach town with plenty of homes and condos that are walking distance or, right on those beautiful sandy beaches overlooking the Emerald Gulf or the lagoon or the bay. I mean, you name it. And let's not forget to mention taxes and insurance are cheaper than places like Florida and California or New Jersey. So living here can really increase your buying power.
You have no power here.
Now, to give you a better idea of housing in Gulf Shores, let's talk options. If you're a family with children wanting to move here, you'll be happy to know this is a very family-oriented community with an exceptional school system that is only going to get better. One neighborhood to reference for y'all that's really family-friendly is the Islandwood community, which is only 3.5 miles from Gulf Shores public beaches.
Not bad. And for all you dads who like to get out there and swing a club, this community is on the Gulf Shores Golf Club. You can find already built craftsman style homes for around $500,000, which isn't bad. Now, this is only one option here in Gulf Shores. You can get a more coastal style home over in, the WATERSIDE resort community, which is right on the Little Lagoon. These spacious homes offer plenty of space for people with kids. You'll also get a community pool, and you have a pier giving you access to the water anytime you want, anytime.
And if you don't have kids, or you're not really looking for too much space because hello, it's warm here and you're not gonna spend a lot of time cooped up in your house, you might prefer a cottage style home right on the sand, or a condo on the 27th floor overlooking the ocean or the Gulf of Mexico. People get mad when we call it the ocean, but it's the ocean. You can expect to find...
I don't call it the ocean.
I do sometimes.
It's the Gulf.
You can expect to find a lot of properties like those, and prices will range from around $400,000 to over $1 million. But the good news is, if you want to be well below $1 million, you can achieve that and still have yourself a beach home. Okay, so everything we just mentioned will put you very close to the water, but what if you don't mind being a little more inland and you're really looking for affordability and a 10 to 15 minute drive from the beach doesn't bother you? You have other options like AVENTURA, which is a D.R. Horton community which offers modest newly built homes for the mid-3s.
Yeah, and majority of new builds or homes built in recent years will be gold fortified. So you can expect a discount in your homeowner's insurance, as well as a little peace of mind during hurricane season when we do get those intense winds and storms and water blowing all over the place. So one last option we gotta mention are the condos that are inland. I mean, you can find some very cozy 1 and 2 bedroom condos for around, I don't know, $200,000, sometimes even less.
Yeah, now he's talking bare minimum, 900 square feet, probably not updated, but it puts you in Gulf Shores. When we say there's something for everyone, we're not lying. So whether you want something with all the bells and whistles, on the beach, coastal, like beautiful, or if you want something with space for your kiddos.
Or somewhere where you just need a place to lay your head at night. I mean, Gulf Shores has it all. And Jess and I are the realtors that have you covered when you want to find that perfect place.
Gulf Shores is growing every day because it's affordable, but be aware, this is a tourist town. A lot of you vacationed here, and now you're planning your move. Expect traffic. It's probably the biggest complaint from the locals. They hate it, but look, it comes with the territory. You live in a desirable place. Sure, it was the best kept secret for decades, but now it has been discovered and people are flooding in.
Yeah, and the good news is the city of Gulf Shores is a very proactive and growing with all the growth that's coming in with all the people. There are many city projects in effect, like widening the main roads where the congestion is. I'm going to tell you, 59 is absolutely horrible. There are constantly projects for improvements, though, for roads, beaches, pedestrians, the schools, which are no longer, public, they're private. And there will be an airport at some point, so, I mean, you're going to have to watch out for that traffic and those complaints. The city actually welcomes growth, so just prepare yourself, because there's only signs of more growth and more people coming in.
And I'm sure if y'all are planning to move here, you're more than okay with lots of traffic, big crowds, vacationers coming and leaving all year round. After all, each year, the 32 miles of sugar white sand beaches along the Alabama Gulf Coast attracts nearly 8 million visitors. And because of all those vacationers, more than $7.3 billion is injected into Gulf Shores' local economy, which allows the city to support this growing population even more.
So, moral of the story, don't hate on these tourists, because...
Yeah, they're helping big time.
Yep.
Some of you are retiring and the constant crowds don't really bother you because every day is like vacation. Or maybe you work remote, so you won't find yourself stuck in those traffic jams on 59 or the Baldwin Beach Express. But I can say from experience, we've been in much worse traffic, and an extra 20 minutes to get to the beach isn't going to kill you. It's the trade-off of living in a popular beach town.
So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel.
And please leave us some feedback. We'd love to hear from you all in the comments below. And of course, if you're thinking of moving to Lower Alabama, give us a shout today. We'd love to help you find your next home.